Welcome! Today we will talk about QueueMetrics call center monitoring and reporting solution for Asterisk PBX based call centers. A call center is the first and main level of interaction of your company with your customers. A bad performance will annoy and frustrate callers. How can you measure how well you are behaving with your services? The answer to this question is the reason why we developed more than 10 years ago QueueMetrics Call Center Suite. We would like to provide better insights to our customers around the world. Insights that leads to reduced operational expenses, improved customer satisfaction and retention, and improve agent satisfaction as well. We think and truly believe that even small improvements in management will result in a very significant increase in your business on a yearly basis. So what is QueueMetrics? QueueMetrics is an industrial-grade call center monitoring and reporting system for Asterisk PBX. It's built with a Swiss attention to data integrity, consistency and data protection. QueueMetrics grows with your call center. This means that you can start with 5 agents and reach more than 1,000 live agents monitoring. QueueMetrics can monitor a single Asterisk server as well as a cluster of different servers. The first tool of QueueMetrics is the live monitoring system real-time page. With the real-time page, you can view the live status of queues and outbound campaigns. You can track live calls, view calls connected, waiting times, listen to calls in progress, start chat, track IVRs, music on hold, and ACD attempts to route the calls to the operators. You can view and manage agents, logging them on and off from queues, moving them between queues, pausing them and unpausing them. You can also push text messages to the agents and set up live alarms. The second and most recent addition to the suite is the Wallboard monitoring system. With our Wallboard editor, you can create customized wallboards. Each wallboard can contain different widgets, circular panels, charts, and graphs. With the Wallboard system, you can project in big screens on open spaces or on the video PC monitor the actual situation of your call center status. This means everyone, including agents and supervisors, can follow and analyze in real time the situation and process of each call. With the Wallboard system, you can use drag and drop components to create and customize the views. You can create as many wallboard as you want and project in sequence the wallboard in kiosk mode. QueueMetrics comes with an agent interface included. With the agent interface, agents can manage their own life cycle. They can log on and off from queues, pause them with different status codes, and receive live messages from the supervisors in real time. Agents can also handle calls, use screen pops, set up user-definable status codes for calls, call dial out through campaigns using the manual dialer, and use the quality tracking system as a micro CRM. The agent interface includes a WebRTC soft phone with nothing to install and centralized configuration. QueueMetrics comes with the most richest analytics system in the Asterisk market. You can track more than 200 metrics, including taken and lost calls, agent sessions, connection attempts of your ACD, daily and intraday evolution and outcomes. You can take advantage of a powerful drill-down filter system and customize completely your experience. Extensive call details with audio recording and metadata are also available. The custom report system includes a quality tracking system as well. With the quality tracking system of QueueMetrics, you can define your own scoring forms. You can create your questions, question codes, and evaluation system parameters. The QA of QueueMetrics lets you find an efficient set of calls to be scored with the grader page. Manage the quality lifecycle of your agents with the performance tracker, and get agent feedbacks using the task system. The QA of QueueMetrics can be used as a sort of micro CRM in order to associate any relevant info with any call coming to your call center. But there is more. QueueMetrics comes with a strong security model. You see only what you are supposed to see. This means you can protect each view and report. QueueMetrics can be also configured for complete multi-tenancy. QueueMetrics supports agent hot-tasking and comes with a rich JSON and XML RPC API. QueueMetrics is currently localized in more than 18 different languages. With QueueMetrics Call Center Suite, you are not left alone. QueueMetrics comes with a first-class online documentation, including video tutorials, free ebooks, and a dedicated forum. The QueueMetrics license includes free support via email and all the upgrades released during the year. But we don't want you to trust only our words. We strongly encourage you to free test drive our solution, so feel free to go on www.QueueMetrics.com website and request your full featured 30 days trial. If you don't want to pass through a process of installation and management, you can take advantage of our QueueMetrics Live service. QueueMetrics Live is exactly the same instance as QueueMetrics but fully hosted by Lowey. Batteries are included. Administration, monitoring, backup, upgrades are done by Lowey. Also, data retention for 1 year is available. This service is ideal for medium to small sites, up to maximum 100 agents. Now is time for a brief, practical QueueMetrics demonstration. QueueMetrics is a web browser application. You see now the home page of QueueMetrics. On the top right, you have the space for your company logo. We will log in from the perspective of the agent. You can use the agent ID or email. You select your language and log in. Now we are on Agent Interface of QueueMetrics. Icon. The icon interface lets you do everything using only one icon menu. On the top right, you can see this panel showing if you are logged in or not, and on the right, the place where you receive the text messages from your supervisors. Using this icon, you can open a menu. First, we select the login. We can log in one queue or all the queues at the same time. You have your agent code, current extension and number of the server. Now we are logged in. Let's see what happens if I send a call to the call center. We open our call list panel. When I answer the call, immediately QueueMetrics opens the CRM, showing the unique ID of the caller and the agent extension. QueueMetrics supports all the modern versions of CRM in the market, like, for example, Salesforce and vTiger. From the call list panel, we can see the waiting time, talking time, caller ID, queue number, URL, and we can associate an outcome or a second layer of detail with a feature code. We can also associate a QA form to the call. With this QA, we can also create surveys. If you want a more compact view while you are working with your CRM, you can open the call status window. If you want, you can also switch the background and use your intranet or use your support. If you want to use a pause menu. You can open your pause menu and pause yourself. The pause codes are fully customizable. When I'm paused like an agent, my supervisor is going to see me paused. He can track how much time I spent paused and the reason why I'm paused. If you want to call outbound, you can open the manual dialer. Also, you can open your soft phone. This is all about the QueueMetrics icon page. As you can see, you can explain it to your agent in less than 10 minutes. It's easy to learn. Now, we log off and we log in from the perspective of a supervisor using our email or ID. We select the language and log in. From here, you can see 4 different columns. On the top right, you can click on this key icon and you are transferred on the license page. Here, you can insert your product key. QueueMetrics is sold with product digital keys. When you receive your key, you simply insert it into this page and the product starts working. Below, you can see the size of your license. QueueMetrics is licensed per number of unique agents working in your call center, no matter how many extensions they are working on and no matter how many turns they take during the day. What is important is the exact number of unique agents working in your call center. If, for example, you have 16 unique people working in the call center, you need a 20 agents size license. Below, you can see the license expiration. You can subscribe for 1 year or 4 years. When your subscription ended, you simply renew your license. Receive a new key, put the new key here, and the product starts working without any data loss. On the first column from the right, you can see the QueueMetrics newsfeed. Here you can find the latest news about QueueMetrics. On the second column from the right, you can customize your settings. You can create new agents, agents groups, location with a very easy editor. On the second column from the left, you can see the real-time system. First, we will have a look to real-time monitoring page. The real-time page, as you can see, is very easy to use and complete. You have a lot of different filters. You have displayed your queues, the calls in process, and the agents logged in. Now we have logged in Mike Green. Let me send a call to the call center. I set up 2 different alarms. QueueMetrics spot the call and is giving us the waiting time. Now the first alarm turns yellow because no one is answering to the call. Soon the alarm will turn red and you can see that QueueMetrics is displaying the number of attempts of your ACD to route the call to Mike. Mike is free, but is not answering to the call, so the system is showing you the number of attempts of the ACD. Now we will answer the call. Immediately Mike is busy and his light turns red. Using this icon with the shape of a wand, we can create a VNC connection with the operator, an instant messaging text connection, associate a QA form, close the call, hang up the call, transfer the call to a different operator, or monitor the call. If you use the feature of monitoring now, you can create a direct connection with the customer. You can create a direct connection with the agent, or you can create a call conference between you, the caller and the agent. As you can see, everything can be done in real time with your call. If you want to send text messages, you can use the broadcast messages system of QueueMetrics real time. You can send text messages to queues, a specific person, a specific location, a specific agent or groups of agents. Now we will see the wallboard system of real-time monitoring in QueueMetrics. The wallboard system lets you create different and rotating in kiosk mode panels in order to monitor what is happening in real time in the call center during a call. You can create and add new widgets. You can insert circular panels, clocks, animated GIFs, charts with different filtered columns, and also graphs. As you see, the wallboard will rotate each other. You can stop the rotation if you want, using a button. If you want, you can decide the transition time between the different wallboards and the order. Also, you can add more widgets, circular panel, and for each widget you can customize completely the widget, inserting a different title, changing the color, filtering the queues, and setting up alarms. You can also change the position and the size of each widget. Let me show you what happens when I send a call to the queue of the call center. The system spots the call, showing you, for example, waiting calls, number of free agents, etc. From here, in the live call chart, you can see the alarms, the icon showing that someone is calling the queue and the call is waiting, and you can filter the columns. Mike is free here, as you can see, and can answer the call. If I answer with the telephone of Mike, he will be busy. Now, no more waiting calls, and Mike is speaking with the customer. If you want, you can create from zero a new wallboard also in real time. Let me delete the panels just to show you how fast is this process. Let's imagine you want to create a wallboard for agents monitoring. You can add, for example, charts for agents with live queues, live agents, and live calls. Now I will reposition the different charts. We are working in real time, and as you can see, this wallboard displays the actual situation of your calls and how the agents are behaving with the customer. Let me end the call. With the wallboard system of QueueMetrics, you can create as many wallboards you need, and you can protect each view, so you will decide who is going to see what and when. As you see, this is very easy to use and quick to explain. Now we will see the custom report system of QueueMetrics. First, we can filter the different reports. Running your custom report, you will see first the answered call report. You can track calls given in a time interval, agent on queues, service level agreement, disconnection causes, transfers, answered calls by queue, by direction, and by stints. For each report you can export in a link, Excel or PDF file. The PDF file can be downloaded or attached to an email. You can ask QueueMetrics to do the job for you. Let's imagine you have a meeting, for example, on Friday, and you want to have all the information in anticipation. So you can ask QueueMetrics to generate a report or more reports, attach it an email and send it to you or to different recipients, for example, on Tuesday. So you are ready for the Friday meeting. You can generate also an unanswered details report for calls, with disconnection causes, unanswered calls by queue, by agents, distribution by length, and much more. You can also get unanswered calls details, and for each call, open a chart showing you different information about this call, including, for example, original position, disconnection causes, transfer to, attempts, bridge channel, and more. You can insert also notes and markers. QueueMetrics also tracks IVR analysis with traversal, timings, and goal reports. If you have different offices located in different areas, you can create area codes and track the different performances separately. An ACD attempts report is also available. You can generate day of the week reports showing you the call distribution per each day. Showing you answered call waiting time per each day, and much more relevant information. You can also generate very useful and crucial hour of the day reports. You can track answered call distribution per each hour of the day, answered call waiting time per hour, unanswered call waiting time per hour, sales per hour, and more information. With this kind of report, you can easily track your weaknesses and easily advertise your strengths and points. Also, you can track day of the week performances, answered call distribution per day of the week, answered call waiting time per day of the week, unanswered waiting time per day of the week, sales per day of the week, and more information. Agent reports are also available. With these reports, you can track session and pause duration, agent availabilities, answered calls by custom groups, and more. Clicking on the agent name, you can open a chart showing you all the relevant information about this agent daily workflow. Total session time, total pause time, billable time, pauses billable, payable time, and pauses payable, including duration of sessions, pausing, overlapping activities, starting hour and ending hour. An agent detail report is also available with detail of agent sessions. For each agent, you can get starting hour, ending hour, duration, extension, termination, pauses, and payable time. Outcomes reports are also available, where you can track results of your outcomes. An all-comprehensive report for all the different reports of QueueMetrics is also available. With this, you can have in only one big, huge report all the different reports in QueueMetrics. But there is more. If you click on Answered Call Details, you can select the call, open the chart associated to the call, get a lot of different information, and also listen to the call. You can stop the call, speed up the call, and insert markers and notes. You can also associate a QA with this call. Each QA can be fully customized. That's all for the real-time monitoring. In QueueMetrics, you have also QA reports summaries, graders page reports, performance tracker reports, and payroll reports tracking. Now a couple of information about QueueMetrics licensing system. You can Purchase your QueueMetrics license in 1 year duration, or saving the 50% in 4 years duration. QueueMetrics Live is available with a monthly recurring subscription. We also provide you with call center suite bundles, including QueueMetrics, Wombat Dialer, Predictive Dialer, and remote support. If you want to get the best from the solution, you can take advantage of our live training courses for beginners and advanced users. Remote support for installation and problem solving is also available, and a customization service for special needs. Check our online shop for more details at shop.lowey.ch. Feel free to request your 30 days trial today. Thank you for attending the webinar.